Hello and welcome back to another Satisfactory video. Today we are automating the sorry about that. Automating smart plating, or at least getting started on it. This is the last video of my 3-part series. Unless we don't finish the smart plating, then I might just go in and finish it. But let's just see. What do we need to make smart plating? We need 2 reinforced iron plates per minute and two rotors per minute to make 2 smart plating per minute, which is not bad. This one for this time we don't actually even use that much. So it's 2 and 2. Yeah, 2 and 2. So we just come here, cut that down to 2. We need 24 and 12. And then not modular frames. We do not want to automate modular frames. And then if we cut that down to 2, it's only 50 and 10. So that's only half. So where should we do this? That's all iron. So we probably want a big iron deposit, which we've actually used up basically all the iron that we have. That entire thing's been finished. Got a bunch over here. 3. I think that's what that means. Scanning it. I think it's on top of this ridge. Yeah, it's on top of this. That's 3. What is this? I think this place has those spider creatures. Well, this is massive. Yep. Oh, hold on, guys. I'll save you guys. Gameplay. Bro, stop. Yeah, I'll save you guys. Don't worry. Gameplay. Oh wait, hold on. I forgot you have to apply it. Yes. There we go, guys. We're good. You guys were chill. Just in case you guys have arachnophobia.
The effigy has no song, only echoes, but it is part of a river. Why does the effigy avoid the windows?
Attention. Your brain's operations are outside typical parameters. Time spent daydreaming will be deducted from your sustenance budget.
Just so you guys don't get scared from arachnids. Because if I'm being honest, I hate those things. I'm not making fun of people with arachnophobia. I feel like I'm not like that scared of spiders, but like I don't like spiders. Is that arachnophobia? I think that generally might be the definition of arachnophobia. So it is only 2. I think 2 should be fine though. Just so I can get up here. Hold on. Good old slide trick. If you just like slide and jump, you get a little bit more distance, I feel like, I think. Just okay, so we've got 2 right here. Double check, yeah. No, these are iron deposits. Wasn't sure, you never know. Buddy, why don't you run at me? Where is he going? You guys did not see that. Okay, I think this should... It's two impures, I think. Normally if one's... Well, normally if one's impure, the other one's impure too. Yeah. It's kind of annoying, but it's fine. We'll make do. So, let's start with one side of it first, which would be reinforced iron plating, and we need 2 of those. So 12 iron plating and 24 screws. So let's just make another assembler. Do that and cut that down. We don't need assembler, we wanted 2 constructors. So we can compare them. Iron plates, we need how many? 18? No, 12. 12 and was it 24? Yeah, 24. So 18. No, I literally just said 12. So it's 18 iron per minute. And this is 6 iron per minute. So that's 33. So that's already more than an impure deposit, which is kind of annoying. And then let's see. We might need more iron. Reinforced rotors. We only need 2. So that's 50 and 10. 50 is 2 full. So yeah, we definitely need bitter. So yeah, we'll save this for another time. We'll just leave it. Oh wait, there's... Is that 3 over here? I think it's so. Oh, it's 4 over here. Say hello. Hello. And only 1 hog guarding it. That's crazy. But these are definitely impure. Yeah. It would be crazy if these were not impure. Be actually insane. I got the other ones over here. If one of these is normal, I'll be so happy. Now they're all impure. So only 3 of these. And 1 will be working at the non-full. Oh my gosh. Let's go and break them all. Okay. So just start up here. We'll probably start at the top thing. I think I should just use these bottom ones first. Wait, will this actually? Probably not. So we'll just do that. Do that, and I want to bring it to like to the side of this. So then what we'll do is we will. That'll probably get covered up by whenever I kind of want it right here. And we'll just. I don't want that one there. Kind of want on like the natural ramp almost. Like a part of the build. There we go, and then maybe we can just do a 4 meter? No, it won't fit. So we'll have to double dish. And then we can do that. And since it is not even, it will clip to the ground a little bit, but I don't think it's the worst clipping. Normally I won't take it if it's like really bad, but it's not terrible. Okay, so let's have this. I feel like this can do I think this can do, what can this do? We'll have this do screws, like all the screws. I think if having to do all the screws should work. Then we'll probably connect it to that pillar over here, over there. Portable miner, we'll need 3 of these, so 1. Actually, we'll just craft them as we go, because I don't really want to fill up my inventory full of that junk. So we will just place it like right there. Have it curve over there. Okay, so this is generating 30, so this only needs 1 smelter. When I think about it, can this even actually do all of it? I generally don't think this can do all of the screws. I don't think it's actually enough. So how many screws do I need to make? So to make this we need 2. So I need 24, I think it's plus 50. So yeah, so 24, that's 74. Yeah, 74. So I think that should be enough. So we'll need a total of 3 constructors. So you can have like 1 there. And then we'll put another one. We're gonna need more space. Oh yeah, what space I just added. We can most definitely move more this way. Oh my gosh, get out of here. Okay. Let me just delete all of y'all. This is probably way too close. This makes iron ingots. And then, so we'll need 1, 2, 3 constructors, I think. Because we need, actually I might only need 2 for rods. Because if we need 74, that's, oh, we only need 1 constructor. Yeah, we only need 2. We only need 2 constructors for screws. So 74. So if I just place these down, this one will be making 34. So that's 8.5 plus 10. That's 18.5. So yeah, I only need 2. So this one there, one there. This one will be making the 34. That's not 34, that's 24. We want 34. And then this one, not that, we want that. Now we're making it, working at 100%. Then I kind of want to keep these, now I think about it, I kind of want to keep them separate so they're not like conflicting. Like having 2 for, having 2 for the plates and 1 for, no, 2 for the rotors, 4 for the, or 1 for the, jeez. I just cannot think, can I? Reinforced iron plates. I don't want that. I want you to make 10. 2.5. Then you need to make 24. So that's 6, 8.5. So yeah, it would just end up being 18.5. So I need 18.5 to work all of these. I think that I might just do the same thing that I did with the compact thing. Just like have them eventually clog each other up. So they all end up working at 100% efficiency eventually. I think that's what we'll just do. It'll just make it easier on me and everybody else. So this will make 10. I'll support all of that, and this one will make 8.5. So 18 point. So this will be making 18.5. So this only needs to make 18.5. And then this needs to make 18.5. Which actually we're not using nearly as much as I was thinking. Okay. So that's all of the screws. How many plates do we need? Oh no, let's do rods. So I think we can do the rods. So this we only need to make 2. We only need 10. So that's only 28.5. That'll be basically half. So we could probably just do the same thing where we just split it and hope for the best. So and then we'll just slap a constructor right here. This will be making rods. This will be making 10. Yeah. This will get so this also needs to make 2. Basically 100%, but not quite 100%. 2. And then we need a splitter. We'll put a splitter right here. Nice. So then we can put the assembler for that. Put that there, and then we need the mergers right here. showing me the... Why is it not lining up? It's not lining up at all. Zero clue why it's doing that, but that's weird. Unless it's like actually on like a... No? I don't know. Doesn't really bother me that much. I mean, that needs to be 2. So that's everything. And then now we just gotta work on the other stuff. Did I overestimate? Like, do we not actually need that much? Okay, there's another one. Oh, it's over. It's like way over here. I thought this one scooted over more, and this was like right over here. So this guy's only job was to make iron plates then. Like, what? Did not make no sense. My math must have been way wrong. But hey, if you've been watching the Satisfactory series for longer than... Forgot about that. That's the thing that I love about Coffee Stain Studios, is they love to throw in like some little like joke stuff at it. Like when you play for 2 hours, it literally will tell you get off of the game. Like we like how you like our game, but just get off the game. And I love that. It's so much fun. Just all of a sudden getting told to get off their own game. So this needs to make 12. It's like we like how you love our game. Just get off. It's okay. Just take a little break. This needs to make 18. So this only needs to make 18. Now I just need a similar down here. Actually, let's not put it there. It's kind of a bad spot. Let's put it like right down here. So this can go into there, and then this can do a weird loop thing. There it comes. Right there, that's fine. Doesn't really bother me that much. Can anything fit in there? No. No! I have an idea. What if we just put a good old lift right there. Lift it up a little bit. And attempt to shove it in there. Or just like right there. Oh yeah, default for the win. May not look the best, but it works. I'll give you 1 second. Sorry about that. Okay. Let's... So I think that should be it. Except for we do need to get the actual assembler that actually makes the thing up and running. So this we can probably try to cram on in here. Oh yeah, that's using your space up wisely. Or just cramming everything in there in a single little area. One of those two. I think if I do it there, it'll... I don't get why it does that. How it says it's fine, but then it's like... Actually... Never mind, it's actually not fine. What else to do that? Why? Why are you doing this to me? Looks so bad. And then you need to come over here. Right, get it near your belt. And then we need to put a lift here. I'll probably do like right there. Put this no shot. Oh my gosh, it's so perfect. I think it will probably clip through a little bit, but that's because of that, just the item size. Okay, now let's just hook this all up to like one thing. Thing that I always like forget that you can do is just like hook it all up to a single power line, and then you can just hook up that one power line to everything else. So like I can now just take this, it's not even connected yet, and then actually I hate that spot. Why would I place that there? Place this right there, out of the way. I think everything over here is connected. Just obviously doesn't have power quite yet. Yeah, I think we're all good. Okay. So let me just move this down over here. And then you can just go right in here. This now, if everything's connected, we should be able to see. This is gonna want 91 megawatts. That's just insane. Holy moly. It's a lot. Especially when you like barely have any, when you have to rely on biofuel as your thingy. This is like 100% efficiency. Like you need this is what you need to do it. So now we just gotta actually plug it in. Do we even have enough power? I generally don't think we have enough power. Well, we're about to find out. So right on that corner is where we're gonna pull it from. If we can get it good. There we go. Bring it over here. And see where it lines up with. Yeah, should be good. So like right about here. And then we'll just bring it in to right there. There we go. And then we shall switch to that one. And make it look good. It's been a while since we've had to build supports. No, since we have to build a new highway. Most of our stuff has been pretty close to our current highway. I think just going over to this one would be pretty nice. I think probably one like right about there. Okay, let's just gonna cut this. No, we're good. Each one like right about in here. I think it's about halfway. Actually, we definitely need one in between these two. Okay, there we go. That wasn't that bad. Now we just have to get on top of it, which can be done by building. I doubt you can guess what? A lookout tower. Isn't it crazy that we went through our entire entire supply of iron plating? Yeah, it's kind of crazy. How I feel like we've barely done anything. I know we just ran a whole bunch of stuff, like a whole bunch of conveyor belts and everything, but like, jeez, that's a lot. Let me just like check, dude, and like have the power to. No, we most definitely do not. We need like another like 60 megawatts. We would need basically like 391. So we need like 60 more megawatts. Which is how many more biomass burners? 2. I guess it's not that bad, but still it's another 2 biomass burners that we have to supply. Just wait till we get coal power. Then we're gonna literally probably give an entire video of making like a massive power plant because this is getting ridiculous. Breaking up my sass there. This is getting ridiculous. Like, come on, guys. It's getting ridiculous. This is just so crazy. Why can't it be easier? Luckily, at least I have conveyor belts on. And then we can just box this up and just be like, yep, we don't need this anymore. I need one more plate. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Gosh. Oh my 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 gosh. You should go watch the video of this one. This one was pretty satisfying. Building a I don't actually have a title yet because like I said in the first mini-series video of this, I'm literally recording and then posting them. So I literally have zero clue what I'm gonna title these. I'm gonna compress all of these, and if you don't know what compressing means, it's just I'm gonna make the file a little bit smaller rather than it being like 70 megabytes. Yeah, no, they get that big. They get very big very quickly. Like I think I said in one of my videos, basically like a megabyte, like a 1 minute of filming is like a megabyte, or not gigabyte, which is a lot of space. If you've never like been on a computer or anything, a gigabyte is like probably the thing that you'll probably see the most in like games and everything, rather than like you have terabytes and everything, but that's more for like storage. You won't probably see a game that's that big. If it is, I would recommend probably not playing it because that's way too much. That is incredible on how big that would be. Maybe these have to be even tucked up too. Long. Just got a hook. That up. Not really care. At least it's actually like a cross section. Okay, let's see. How much biofuel do we even have? Okay, we're starting to gain some. That's still gaining enough. This is full basically, and this still has a whole bunch. So I think probably by the time, fingers crossed, that by the time we finish getting everything and we get coal power running, we'll like be like just running out of energy. So now we should be able to store it. We'll have like 10 space, like 10 more, but 10 space left. Space stuff. Now what I'll probably do is I'll probably just like kickstart the system, or the kickstart the coal by just like getting some biomass burners, burning some like wood, and then having those pump the fuel and so basically all it means is just like I'll put like a small energy source to make more energy, and it'll start supplying itself, and then you can add more. Because really, like coal, if I'm being honest, coal's actually kind of cheap. Like it's pretty, like all you have to do is mine it and pump water into a coal thingy. It's basically, that's all you have to do. Now, like, even like upkeeping it, it's so much easier to automate because it's all automated. Like you don't have to worry about like going and collecting more biomass or whatever. That is probably like the #1 thing to get once you level up, or like go to the next phase or whatever you want to call it. Now, where's the master one? There's one. There we go. Oh gosh, look at how close that is. Ah! I don't like that. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. And now we can slowly start seeing those will start turning on, and they'll both start pumping that. And it'll probably take a little bit before it starts running at 100% efficiency, just like the other one. But I don't, for this time, we don't start actually using smart plating for like forever. Like we won't start using it. Like I don't even know. It'll take a while. But all I do know is we gotta bring this up pretty high. And then we gotta do that, and then we'll attempt to turn it. We'll start it out like that, and I think we can we even actually straighten this out? I don't think we actually can. I think we're gonna have to use a curve belt. Will probably look the best. And then obviously straight. The thing is, with straights you can take corners without having to sorry, I'm having like this weird like, not like pain, like uncomfortable thing in like my right side of my head. Very specific, I know, but like it's like I don't even know what it feels like. I'm trying to think how to explain it. It feels like somebody's like very like lightly pinching my brain. Is that bad? If I'm being that sounds kind of bad. Like if somebody feels like they're pinching my brain, my cranium. I remember in like 5th grade, we would call it a cranium. Or no, we'd call it a brainium. These you have like this is in our like body unit thing, where we were talking about the body and everything. We started calling it the cranium, or no, the brainium. Because like the brain is like surrounded by the cranium. I had like the best math and reading teachers in 5th grade. But now I've moved on, sadly. I would love to have them again. It'd be amazing. Still on as default. Oh yeah, I forgot we're gonna have to take it down. Take it down a floor. I'm trying to think. How do I want to do this? Because currently I just kind of have them all like poking out. I guess we'll just continue with the trend. Just let me flip into it. Okay, there we go. We got it. I think we got a good one too. A decent spot. The last thing is whenever I would like get to the parachute, this is kind of random, but like whenever I would get to the parachute, it would always be like when I had like the jetpack, so it'd be like basically useless to me. And that was like completely random, but you know, I just like to talk. Okay. Oh my gosh, I can't do it that way. Oh my gosh. Let me just go down here and do the exact same thing. Just the opposite. So that's things I wish about the lifts is that they would like be like the conveyor belts. Like if you just place them without like any connections, like just by themselves, they wouldn't have like a actual like connection point. It would just be like whenever you would connect it, it would add a connection, like add it in and out. It's not clipping. I don't know what it's on. It's not clipping at all. Oh my gosh, I forgot. Forgot that you have to, that we actually have to go to the, top one. So yeah, let me just do that real quick. But I think we might be safe here because I think I can just go like this. And then bring it up. Like right about there. And then let me just place those down. We actually probably already produced one, but one's already on its way. Definitely haven't caught up to us yet though, because we are. Don't get me wrong, we're moving slowly, but we're not moving that slow. We're making our way. I think that's funny is I literally like just told myself, I think it was like the last video, I'll probably stop just stacking them Your guys' last video, like 20 minutes ago. So it's fine, it's only one more. And plus I like superstructures and Satisfactory. That's like my favorite part of Satisfactory. I didn't mean to sound like that, it was just like I accidentally. I think that I made those straight by accident, so we just continue the trend. By just continuing with our mess ups. With our mishaps. No! That is most definitely not where I wanted that to go. Just like aimed like forever away in front of me. Forever away in front of me. Yep, that makes sense. That's English. Oh yeah, there's another moment where I said it. That's English. That's like my new like catchphrase. That's English. You guys like my new catchphrase? Just made it up. It's my new catchphrase. Legally my new catchphrase. You guys cannot you legally cannot take my catchphrase. Sorry guys, but I know it's a bummer. And I like my catchphrase is just like the best, but you guys can't take it. That's English is now cubicles catchphrase. And we've already almost ran out of AF. Yep, that makes sense. More English. More English. Let's go. What I was saying. Iron plates. We've already ran out of iron plates. Base curve. Default. Literally has to be default. Okay, let me just follow it and see if we have any. We've had to have produced at least one by now, unless I've messed something up, which is very likely. So, what did it say? It said like it was making like 2 per minute, I think. Yeah, I think it was like the exact same as modular frames. So let me just like hop back on this. Okay. Yeah, I don't really know why I added all these. I mean, I know why, but I don't know why I like actually. Okay, I think I messed something up. 2 things don't have a recipe. That's what it is. They don't have a recipe, isn't it? Because it got power, right? Yep, forgot to do that. 2. Guys, I told you I would mess something up. Smart plating. It's fine, they should get a whole bunch of input. Yeah, we have we should not have that many rotors. Figured we'd have like a whole lineup of them. But we're gonna follow one through its life cycle. We're gonna follow a smart sheet through its life cycle. It is 2 per minute. It makes only 1 though, so it's faster. Just it requires more advanced resources than the modular frames. It literally requires 2 assembler products rather than 1. Okay, so actually I should probably go and get on the conveyor belt and I can watch it from up there. Because I'd have to run all the way up there. Up here anyways. Look at how peaceful. It's so peaceful over here. No, there's no machines. Except the conveyor belts, I guess. What I like that doesn't conveyor belts. No, conveyor belts wouldn't require power because it would. Because all they're doing is like spinning like a beam. Or like spinning some stuff. So it wouldn't like actually like require power. Oh look, there's one. Look, there's one right there. Hey, that's like 4 right there. 3. That's 3 right there, buddy. That is not 1. That's 3. Look, he's making another one. Yep, there we go. So that's must have been a minute. Oh yay, we got some smart plating. I'll probably like AFK after this though because, like I said, this is 2 per minute, and we need 50 of those. So it's 25 minutes to get that. And no, I'm not gonna automate more of this until we actually need some more of it. Like until we like actually start using it, I'll add more. But we're not really, we don't need it that bad. Like I said, I'm fairly certain we don't actually start using them till like, actually I don't even know when we start using it. Because like, I know that in phase 2 we don't use them. It might be used in some MAM stuff. I think it might be. But yeah, we have smart plating now. So we got that automated. That's nice. It's actually not that big of a mess as I was expecting it to be. There's a few clipping things, but you know, it's gonna happen when trying to keep it on one plane. But yeah, this marks the end of my 3-part series, my 3-part mini series. We got smart plating now, so thank you for watching, and make sure you comment down below if you made it this far. It means, like I've said in many of my videos, not many people make it this far in my videos, and I can tell that because I literally have analytics that I can look at. So we will see you next time. So peace.